What's going on, everybody? My name is the Doctah. You can call me Z, you can call me Doc, or you can call me Jamie, whichever one you prefer. Today we are going to go ahead and play a game. It's fan-made and it's kind of a dating simulator one. It's more for FNAF. So I decided to go ahead and try it, especially since this is my first official video on YouTube. After years of talking about doing it, I'm finally doing it. I cannot believe I'm doing it right now. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get to the game here in just a second. Okay, let's see if we can see full screen. It's called Give Me Your Purple Heart, Vincent Valentine. Okay, let's start the game. Ugh, another Valentine's Day alone. I mean, it's not like I'm used to it. It's the same thing. Every year. Sure, I get gifts for friends, but it's not the same. Just once, I want something more. Something fiery. Something passionate, kind, and caring. Something loving that will make me feel warm and loved. Something lasts until the day I leave this blessed earth. Joke. I just want something kinky, to be honest. What? I suddenly walked past the store named Jade's Blade. Looking inside through the windows, it seems to be a store that sells an assortment of blades, from swords to pocket knives, and surprisingly even scythes. What? Well, I don't plan to buy anything. What's the harm in dipping inside? Also, the song in the background. I like it. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. I don't like it. Okay. The interior of the store was cool with dark concrete walls. Behind the counter was a pretty woman with dark hair and pale skin. She greets me, and I give her a quick greeting in return before I start absorbing some of the items on display. The store really has a unique assortment of items. What really catches my eyes is a row of daggers, lovely double-edged things, intricately carved handles, the color of midnight, with a single ruby engraved in the middle. It's really flashy for a knife, but I understand the appeal. It's a real pretty knife, ain't it? I whip my hand around and see a purple guy? Why is he purple? Purple. There we go. I realize I'm staring and I sputter out a response. Oh yeah, they are. I was just looking, though. What's your name, sweetheart? What? He didn't even answer anything, but okay. Baba. Huh, I like that. It's just a pretty thing like you. My name is Vincent. You should know it since you'll be screaming it later anyway. I don't know if I really play this game. Oh my god, hello? Just a very shocked, my lips slightly parted. Did he really just say that in front of these people? Damn, I hope they weren't making their own business. He chuckles, lowers his horse, slipping his fingers underneath my chin. He gently pushes it, closing my mouth for me. Hey, keep your mouth closed. Creeps might start having a weird thought. Creeps might start having to have weird thoughts. I felt my face flush even more. I think I become so red in the first place. Who even was this dude turning about out of nowhere, flirting with me so suggestively, even touching me? But as much as I hated to admit, not as if I hated any of it. He was a handsome man. Before I knew it, I was lost in my own thoughts. Hey, you there? I mean, clearly he's an older guy. There's no denying it. But that was not necessarily a bad thing. He seems well put together. You're okay. I take another look at him. He's glancing at a row of knives, a Cheshire grin on his face. Well, put together enough. And honestly, I kinda like him. Yeah, we just met. He could totally a serial killer who kills kids. Shows him into animatronics or something, but hey! He's hot, I'm moaning, and it's a Valentine's Day. So did you really conk out on me, or... Oh no, sorry, actually, did you, want to go anywhere? Vincent looked surprised. What do you mean, kiddo? Like, I mean, a date, I guess? The smile on his face falls for a minute, and he looks at me seriously. Yeah, sure, I'd love to go. I definitely wasn't expecting that, but I think you're cute. So how about I take you up on that offer? His grin returns to his face, and with it, the air in my lungs. Well, the air to my lungs. This man had me so scared, I damn near started praying for Scott coffee. Yes. I start praying to Scott coffin. Maybe Scott, you know, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I'm going on this date. I don't know what's going on. So help me out, would ya? I gotta say, for a second, just in case it runs longer than my work. His shoulder slouched a bit lower and he touches his head at me. To tell you the truth, I got work in about 20 minutes. But who's saying we can't bend the rules a little? It turns out Vincent works the night shift at a place called Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. I actually remember going there once or twice as a kid. My son wanted to work with me. It was a little janky, to be honest, but it was fun at the time. But more importantly, Vincent worked the night shift, and we could be completely alone in the building for at least 6 hours that he worked. He assured me that his job was practically nothing, just watching the animatronics. Meanwhile, we'd be completely alone in an empty building for 6 long hours. It sounded perfect. To who? Some serial killer? Well, walking to Freddy Fazbear's interior was a little ominous. Maybe it was a lack of kids' noise, but seeing everything so still with the party hats lying on tables was contorting. Vincent must have seen my discomfort because all he did was laugh and raise an eyebrow. What's wrong, kiddo? Are you scared? He wiggled his eyebrows as I rolled my eyes, walking the main doors behind me. You mean the whole thing? As if. He gave a husky laugh back at me, stepping away from the door. If you're sure, sweetheart. I am. But let's head to the security office. It's just this way. Come on. Vincent grabbed my wrist instead of my hand, which caught me off guard. I felt my cheeks heat up at the contact. Noticing my surprise, he smirked at me and only gripped it harder as he pulled me to the aforementioned security office. Fuck, are you blushing for? What? Fuck, are you blushing for? I didn't even do anything yet. What are you? Are you that excited? I can't talk this English. It was broken here. I just looked down, shutting my eyes as my face turned red. His wide, cocky grin remained. Fucking torque. This man will be my downfall. Walking into the security office, I realized there wasn't a whole lot of room. If there was anyone else with us, it could have been a little cramped. Vincent tells me to sit down on the bench seat, pushed against the back of the wall, and I oblige. I'll be with you in just a minute, kitten. I actually gotta do my job for a minute. He turns to the console and my English is just not working with me today. I thought, oh, well, I just skip all that. Okay, whoops. I'm sure in the daytime this place is much nicer, but at night, it's got this weird feeling that I can't see the place. It's not scary exactly, but definitely off-putting. The kids' decor in the hall is cute. It grounds me, lets me remember that yes, that this place is where kids come to play and eat pizza during the day. My attention is shifted back toward the Vincent. His long hair was pulled back into a messy ponytail. I can tell without the hair tie it would have been a mullet. He didn't seem buff or anything, but he had big arms that flexed as he worked, bringing attention to his rather large hands. My eyes lingered on his hands. They were nice. Wait, no. Oh god. Was I just thinking about his hands? I'm one of those hand weirdos, aren't I? Damn it. How could I do this? Oh my goodness, I'm so disappointed in myself, I can't believe. Anyways, back to how hot Vincent is. Why am I playing this game? Why am I playing this game? This is what I get for picking random games off of Off those places. Before I can get lost in thought again, Vincent finishes up. Sorry for the wait, Saba. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night. Oh, but it's still safe, yeah? Oh, yeah, of course. He chuckles gravely and sitting down next to me. They know not to mess with me. They learned a lesson not long ago. I really wasn't sure what he meant, and I decided not to press him any further with her questions. But I didn't know I couldn't, and I didn't know... What I didn't know couldn't get me into trouble. So, darling, how come you're here? What? Oh, sugar shirt. I won't sugarcoat anything here. He reached down towards his belt, and his hand underneath his waistband, hidden underneath his half-tucked shirt was the gleaming stainless steel of a knife. I thought it was going to be something else, but okay. He wrapped his fingers around the handle and brought it up, twirling as if it was nothing but a fidget, his legs hazily spread as he leaned back in the seat. Either you're stupid or desperate. Following a man you just met on not talk to him. Following a man just met to a random building you didn't even know the location of. Never mind a man you met at the knife store. He snorted to himself, staring at me. He suddenly sat up straighter and leaning closer. Only then did I realize how tall he was. He must have been at least 6'2", and that was assuming those were his smallest measurements. He towered over me, and with him being so close and looking down on me as if I were prey, I felt helpless. He took the knife, raised it gently underneath my chin. The blade was cold. While there wasn't much force behind his hold, I could still feel the point of the knife prodding at my skin. Was I in danger? Yes, you're in a lot of danger. Was he gonna kill me? Yes, he's gonna kill you because you're ding dong. I looked at Vincent's face and... No, I wasn't in real danger. He was teasing me. That's all it was. Just one big, insane tease. Sorry, Saba. Did I scare you? He put away the knife but held the eye contact with me. I stared into his large white eyes. His large hand came up and cupped my cheek. That Cheshire did incredible. Oh. See, this is what happens when you stay up till almost 6 a.m. and you get up at 11. That Cheshire grin was still mocking me, still enticing me to take part in whatever game he had planned for me. I looked downwards to prove that his knife was still very much tucked into his waistband, ready to go at a moment's notice. He spoke again this time, voice in a husky whisper. What do you say, kiddo? Think you could survive the night? Okay, well, part of me wants to say no, you are ugly and purple. But if I do that, then I'll be dead, and I have to start all over again. Or do, yeah, up until 6 a.m., which we all know, that's me. It's being stupid. You could always say, you know, sorry you're purple, and die, and then come back, I guess, right? Yeah, we'll just see again. Yeah, someone else wrote it. I'm afraid to go. Yeah. Vincent's smirk widened. He moved impossibly closer. I'm so glad to hear that, sugar. His hand went down to his waistband again, and the knife made another appearance. He laughed and winked as he stroked the soft skin of my cheek. I hope you don't mind a bit of rough play. I'm really not known to be gentle. As if to refer to his statement, he slid his hand, and I was letting my cheek down to my wrist, grabbing it roughly, forcing it behind me. And suddenly, before I know it, I'm on my back. Vincent is on top of me, looking down at me with the cocky mug floating the cocky mug of his. I hope you weren't kidding about lasting until 6 a.m., beautiful. If you were, well, you're in for it now. The end. That's it? Really? There has to be more. That's it. No, you're going to. What the hell? Well, damn. I'll leave. Guess I'll leave, then the fuck? Then I grabbed this piece of purse and his knife before strutting down to the pizzeria. I was bouncing a little bit as he goes. I had to quick down the hall as we leave. I sat there covering my eyes. I almost had sex with a man I just met in a nice shop. Thank God I touched that bullet. I over my phone and asked my friends if they wanted to have a last minute Discord movie night. They agreed and I smiled to myself. I don't need a romantic or sexual connection on Valentine's Day to feel loved. Well, it shouldn't be only be this idea of having a partner you love and prioritize more than anything else in the world. Love should be the care, passion, and love for friends and family that should be enough for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna talk to my phone and see a simple funny face on my left and a yellow gypsy face on my right. Oh no. Damn. Oh, well, I died. Okay, you know, the end. Okay, so it was just a quick little game to do to do an introduction here to my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play that game. So I hope you guys will do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe. So, as I was saying, go ahead, hit that like button. That's down here, somewhere. Here. I don't know, I'm confused when it comes to this. And go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because that would be major help. Especially because that means you actually like my content, and that means I'm doing good. So, I will see you guys in the next video, which should be, I don't know when, or tomorrow. Just depends. So, I hope you guys have a good day, good night, afternoon, midnight, I don't know. Whatever time it is. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.